Hello everyone, myself Ncert from Ncert Medical College. Yesterday we studied about asexual reproduction in kingdom fungi by spores, which are today we are gonna start about conidiospores, sporangiospores, zoospores, and sexual spores are oospores, ascospores, and basidiospores. In MCQ they will try to confuse you by asking which one of the following is a sexual spore or which one of the following is asexual spore, or they might ask tell you the name of the spore and ask you to find out which one is sexual and asexual. You have to be very clear. Now these spores are produced in distinct structure called fruiting bodies. Where the spores are produced, this MCQ has been asked many times, so you have to remember this. And this steps, sexual cycle steps, plasmogamy, karyogamy, and meiosis in zygote resulting haploid spores, these are asked sequentially, so you have to remember these three steps sequentially. Now another MCQ which they may ask you about from page number 17 is that the ploidy, that is N plus N, two nuclei per cell, that is dikaryotic stage and dikaryon. The phase is dikaryophase. This MCQ has been asked many times and you have to remember this. Now another MCQ and very important MCQ, you have to link this with the spores, that fungi from fruiting bodies in which reduction division occurs, that is in fruiting bodies reduction divisions occur, and in earlier the paragraph they have mentioned that spores are produced in the fruiting bodies. You have to link these two. Now reduction division leading to formation of haploid spores. The spores are haploid, that is N. You should not get confused whether spores are diploid or haploid. In NCERT it is mentioned that in fruiting bodies haploid spores are produced with respect to kingdom fungi. Now how the kingdom fungi is classified in classes, that morphology of mycelium, mode of spore formation, and fruiting bodies are the basis. This MCQ has been asked many times and you have to be very clear about this, because in your board exam also this question will be asked. Now coming to the classes, very first class is the Phycomycetes. I have already told you many times that the habitat is very important to remember here. Aquatic habitat on decaying woods in moist or damp places as obligate parasite on plants. Now asexual reproduction takes place by zoospores. As they have mentioned, the zoospores are asexual spores and these zoospores are motile. And aplanospores which are non-motile. These two names you have to remember. These spores are endogenously produced. This endogenous word is very important, because in later chapters or pages you will get exogenous spores also. So you have to remember this endogenously produced spores. The asexual zoospores and aplanospores are endogenously produced in the sporangium. You have to remember the structure also. Sporangium, sometimes they will ask you the ploidy of sporangium, sporangiophore, fruiting body, etc. So you have to remember like that. A zygospore is formed by the fusion of two gametes. These gametes are similar. Zygospore is formed by fusion of two gametes. So N in N, it is diploid structure. You have to remember like that. You should not get confused when because it has been mentioned clearly in the NCERT. Now morphology is isogamous, similar if similar, that is isogamous, if dissimilar, that is anisogamous or oogamous. And the examples you have to remember: mucor, rhizopus, albugo, and rhizopus is the bread mold. They will ask you the alternate name again, and the image based question they may ask you, so you have to remember this. Coming to the ascomycetes, these are sac fungi. This MCQ has been asked many times, and the examples penicillium and the unicellular yeast as are parasitic or coprophilous or their habitat, that is you have to remember very clearly. Thank you for today.